Fox News is continuing to trash people who earn minimum wage, continuing to trash people who are protesting for a living wage. This is from the Fox Business Channel. This is Charlie Gasparino talking to Charles Payne. Charles Payne hosts a show there on Fox Business. And I don't even know how to introduce this other than to say, let's listen to the exact words that they're using, and then we can analyze those words. Check this out.
Charlie, I remember they did one time a little expose and found out that those paid protesters were actually getting paid minimum wage less than Walmart paid their employees.
Right. You know, every time I protest in front of Cavuto's office, you know, there's a security guard. I can never get any traction out of it. I don't know what's going on here. I think you and I were talking about this at the break. These are paid agitators for the most part. And I think if the American people knew where taxpayer money, which funnels its way from community organizing groups like Acorn and some of these other big unions.
La Renza, whatever that is, Raza,
and the unions, and how there's a sort of coalition of the left that pays people to attack big business or business. I think the American people would be aghast of what's going on. This is a real tragedy for our economy. Right?
You know, Adam, here's...
Okay, first of all, Acorn doesn't exist. And it's amazing to me that people on the right continue to talk about all of the bad things that Acorn is or might be doing, in spite of the fact that it's been years since Acorn existed. And even House Republicans seem to have forgotten about that, because not that long ago, House Republicans wanted to defund Acorn, and Acorn hadn't existed for 3 years at that time. To give you a sense of good uses of time and money, your money, by the way, in the House of Representatives. So that's number one. Number two, the paid agitators thing. Paid agitators is the same term that was used in Soviet Russia. It's been used in China. It was used in Nazi Germany. And most totalitarian regimes have accused protesters of being so-called paid agitators. When people disagree with the totalitarians, they're called paid agitators. And it's not an infrequent allegation that we hear from the right when it comes to populist demands from protests that they're clearly being paid maybe by a group that doesn't even exist anymore. It's become a pretty popular refrain now.
Yep, it's a little unnerving, but yeah, you just have to try and dismiss their message, and this is one of the probably they think the most effective ways to do it.
Yeah, and the thing that worries me is that it actually does work, because if you look at polls of what people's perceptions are of those who are unemployed, of those who earn minimum wage, very significant portions of those polled say, if you're unemployed or you earn a minimum wage, it's because you've not worked hard enough to find a job, or because you deserve to be earning a minimum wage, even if that minimum wage is not even enough at 40 or 45 or even 50 hours a week to afford a basic apartment in the city in which you're working. And it's kind of permeated not insignificant portions of our society that if you're poor or if you're unemployed or if you earn minimum wage, that in great part, it's not because of circumstances beyond your control, but it's because of exactly what you've chosen and decided to do.
Yeah, which, you know, we talk about the Walmarts that move into a small town, put all the small businesses out of business, and then all you've got is Walmart. In this entire segment, they are just kissing Walmart's behind, saying how much people love Walmart, how much the employees love Walmart.
There's even a part of it that we didn't play, Lewis, where Ben Stein says he loves Walmart, that when he's in Idaho for the summer, I guess at his summer home, he goes to Walmart every day, and he just loves it so much.
Yeah, because people earning minimum wage can really, that resonates with them, your summer home.
Yeah, when he's at his summer home, he goes to Walmart, which he loves, and is helped out by the people earning minimum wage, who earn minimum wage because they deserve to. That, in fact, that's basically a representation of just the insane irony of that position from the right.